Stop free inside there.
5 in. Finito. All bags in. 8.
Everyone, please fasten your seatbelts and lock your doors.
You have proven yourselves quite capable.
Alright, microphone should be on. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to use it, since I used it some last night and I forgot to charge it overnight. But for now it's working. That's what matters. If it stops working, try to let us know. Bap says gonna listen to me as I go to sleep. No problem, Bap. Hope you have a great rest. Sorry that I'm just now tuning on the microphone as you go to sleep, but I guess that's how it works out when people are on opposite ends of the world. Nothing to really be done. Hope you have a great rest. And thank you, of course, for tuning in if I haven't said that already. Let's check what the map is. The digital version of putting flyers on a pinboard and running red yarn between them. That was some ghost matter blocking the path there that we need to get through. Not sure how we're supposed to get through that. Was there more on the one big planet that we visited that one time? Yeah, the tip we got at the very beginning of the game. Someone says that someone named Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the statue in the observatory. We'd been there, but we missed some stuff, it seems. Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Maybe that's where we need to go. We need to go back to all the planets at some point. Well, last time we went to Giant's Deep, we weren't able to land properly. Accidentally landed us in one of the big trees. But, I'll leave the past mistake in the past. Let's put on the autopilot. Oh yeah, there's, a broken ship we see at the beginning of each time loop. It's right there. I wonder if we can go to it and look at it. I believe that's a water planet. So it's not, something we can land on. We have to go through that. There's no autopilot toward this thing. I think it's some more of a fog exterior to the planet. The planet's not a gas giant because there is something solid under there. It's just pretty hard to see. Here's what we're looking for. Looks like we're able to go in here. What is this right here? Can we land on this? Okay, looks like we can. Kind of landed on it. There's definitely something here. The game wouldn't make this the visual focal point of every time loop if there's nothing. I know these games came out years apart. This one was first, and it's also in an entirely different setting with a completely different gameplay loop. But both this game and Indiana Jones honestly do a fantastic job of, really immersing you in that exploration. Are these interactable? Nope. We get in through here. That's also a no. This was roughly half of something. There's the second half. Well, there's definitely something here. Let's get back in our ship. Let's lock back on to the planet that we are currently orbiting. We're too close for the autopilot. There's the real planet. It holds up its very thick with 17 Q's atmosphere with fucking water cyclones, apparently. One of the few real landing spots around here. Alright. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of light exploration never hurt anyone except for all the times it's killed me. Unidentified signal nearby. 50 meters yonder. Oh, a person. Oh, Gabbro. That is who we were looking for. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. What did you think it was? I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with a loop for now. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. Pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. What happened to us with the statue at the museum? You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? So does he remember all the loops as well? Are we supposed to, tell him about things we find? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowy Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. A nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. We'll see. Neat. We did find his ship. Good for him. If I was stuck in a time loop, I'd probably also hammock and play the flute, whatever he's playing. Feel like we've got at least a few minutes before we all die in a horrific supernova. The water cyclones do not save us. Scout error, what's that mean? Refuel jetpack. Handy. Why'd the atmosphere disappear? Is that part of the sun exploding? There's suddenly no gravity. Now it's back. I'm glad Earth isn't like this yet. We'll see what a couple centuries of further global warming can do for us. This guy's still on the hammock. Yeah, guess he really doesn't give a fuck. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. Also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their paths, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Okay. So that was one of the cyclones literally lifting up the island. Is there ghost matter right here? Yep. There definitely is. How do we get past that? Oh, at least there's another entrance to that cave on the other side. Not sure if this is the kind of game that I really want tips and help for, or if I want to know absolutely nothing. We need to find a way to the core of the planet past the water current. Can't do any of that right here. The bright flash in the orbit of this planet, that is the spaceship or whatever else being broken apart. We've already checked out. What's the difference between the green and the yellow and the purple? The high energy lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. That's almost definitely the blocked off path that we've already found. The Sunless City. We also need to find the Gravity Canyon. First, let's look for Statue Island. Gravity may be a little stronger. Why are we having trouble taking off? There we go. Let's zoom out a little more. There's Gabbro's ship. What is this right here? This looks like something. See if we can do any repairs on the ship out here. We're at 2 times gravity. So no, don't think we'll be able to. More ghost matter detected. But only down there. Oxygen tank refilled. That's handy. Plenty of ghost matter around. We get around here to the left. Okay, looks like we can walk around here. That looks like some terrifying prehistoric life. There was a campfire here. Oh man, I was hoping that I could shimmy my way to the left of that, but no, we can't get in there at all. I mean, there's definitely some way to get deeper into the planet, just not by that path, probably. There's that same thing in the orbit of Giant's Deep, being destroyed. Should we do more of this? I feel like this game is good for both long and short-term play sessions. You can do a lot of exploring, or just get a little more knowledge, get track of in the handy-dandy ship's log. Oh, orbital probe cannon. That thing has a name. Interesting. I think we still need to go back to Giant's Deep, though. See if we can look around a little more to find that one island, or the Statue Island. If you have any fan theories on where we should take this space exploration, feel free to let me know. Let's check OBS in the meantime, and we're good. Any Steam updates? Nope, not at the moment. Even better. This game feels like the opposite of the beach. Then again, anywhere in space itself is probably the opposite of anywhere on Earth. Can't think of anywhere possibly more dissimilar to Earth than the vacuum of space. So, Statue Island. That looks like a couple of connected islands with a rock arch formation. Oh shit. Is that the... oh, that is literally the water cyclone. Pushing that island up into space. No wonder no one builds here. Oh wait, is that the same island from before? That's the same one I was on. That can't be the Statue Island, can it? Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, I mistook one island getting launched into space for another. They even have a very... alright, not my most graceful landing, but that's fine. Alright, well, landing camera's damaged. Not that we need it. Let's do some repairs. Anything else? Go back up here, see if this says to repair anything. Nothing that I see. Gravity is still at 2 times, so we're not gonna be able to check the top of our ship. Alright, neat stuff. Statue workshop. Alright. I guess they have to make the statue somewhere. I'm going a little anti-gravity walk. Very nice. Alright. That is clearly a part of something buried under the snow. The skeletons bode well. Only good omens in this particular space adventure. We're supposed to launch the scout to get pictures of this somehow, but I don't know. Don't know what that knowledge is supposed to tell us. I do know that we need to get down there somehow. They have a picture of the water cyclone. Interesting. Something to do with the islands being launched upward, maybe. Really wish there was a sprint function in this game. You can kind of make yourself go faster with the jetpack, but that's nice. Is this supposed to take us anywhere? thing moves. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's any way down below from these islands, at least. But I don't know. There's got to be something here. Maybe when the island raises above, we can take that opportunity to head below it. Yeah, like that. Let's make sure that we're aimed nice and properly. So when the island lowers down, we're in the right spot. Alright. Is this where we're supposed to be? Is this the door to the workshop? Ooh, it is. Progress. Sweet, sweet progress. Oh shit. The jetpack wasn't enough for that. Maybe I'm supposed to go through here? Same design as the mysterious statues. So we have to go to the Ash Twin planet to learn more about the statues. Seems like. What's this one gonna show us? Ooh, neat. Those are definitely the same design of statue we've seen before. Three-eyed goat-looking thing. Got 1, 2, 3 of them lit up. 1, 2, 3, 4 not lit up. Seems like we're definitely meant to go to the Ash Twin planet after this. Rip. Let's see if we can back to the ship. There we go. Not so bad. Now let's finally see whatever's on the Ash Twin. It should be right here. Does the autopilot take us through the water? We'll have to check out those planets too. Alright, stream still looks good. We're supposed to land on that thing from here? Sure. These planets are pretty tiny. Let's hope they put out a helipad for us or something. We're supposed to land on top of these? No, we're much better off landing on something below this. How does this path do? Alright, that'll work well enough as a landing thing. Oh, that's the way back up. Interesting. So we have to get down there from somewhere else. Pulls us toward the other planet, seems like. Ouch. That was a crunchy landing. Alright, and what's down here? We've been to the Whitehall station already, but maybe we need to go back. Nothing else in this room. At least that I see. Can't interact with anything right there. gotta be more to the planet than just that. Since we know this thing brings us up from down below. Is that an open door right here? Fuel level critical. I'll get right on that. Is there anything around there worth getting toward? There's got to be some way to get past those plants or to clear them out or something. Did our ship get pulled to the other planet? Can we follow it over there? Using oxygen as propellants. That's not great. Sinks into the sand right here. Which means there has to be something when the sand is at its lowest level that gets buried under it. Probably. What's this right here? Escape pod 2. Alright, cool. Do we just have to wait for the sand to recede naturally? Or is there some way that we can help dig that out? Sun is very angry and red at the moment. It'll blow up sooner or later. Is that the sun station that they're talking about? No, that's just the Ash Twin. We have 1 minute of oxygen left. Shouldn't this refill automatically in the ship? I don't think it's been doing that. Rip, I died. Classic suffocation. But we know a little bit more of what to look for, and that's the whole point of this. As good as this game is, and I really am enjoying it so far. It's probably enough for right now. Let's see what else we can pivot to. And as always taking requests. Anyone would like to watch anything in particular, or any type of game, just let me know. I wonder how Smite 2 is going at the moment, now that it's free to play. I'm fucking terrible at that game, but could be fun to try, maybe. You know, I wouldn't mind some online hardcore competitive golf. Let's see if we can find any singular opponent also online to do that with. Apparently 23 people are currently watching this game on Twitch. 23 hardcore competitive golfers walk into a bar together. The door to the bar is very wide. Let's see how well the matchmaking goes here.
big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Hopefully everything is going great on your end. And so generous of you to bring me along here to Top of the Rock with you. We're just about to kick off this beautiful 9-hole course. Let's go low. Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the 9-iron. This one's leaning to the right. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And from the green side bunker. And this one, it's a safe par. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And that one will drop. And unfortunately, you're one down after the first hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might be a little long. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Oh, you might have been a little bit too forceful here. And second shot here on the second hole. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. 6 feet to the cup. And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around. And that putt will drop. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And here's a look at their 5-iron. This one's heading left. All right, let's go. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And here's your second shot here on the third. All right, here's his second shot. This one's your third. Good job with that chip shot. And if they sink this, they're going to go to 3 up for the match. And that one will drop for par. Okay, we are moving forward. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Nice approach. He's setting up here with a pretty long putt to deal with. What are you thinking? Oh. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Oh, no. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. This putt's good so far. Bit long on that one. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. All right, let's head to the next. If they sink this, that'll take them to 4 up. Okay, your friend's 4 up on you after that one. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Oh man, heading to the bunker. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, well, we'll be out of here soon enough. Let's just have another swing at this. And this one's your 4th. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Ooh, still in the bunker. And this is your 6th shot. Okay, let's shake out of this funk. 4 bogeys in a row. I think we can snap that streak here with maybe a par. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. And here we go with his 2nd shot. And if he sinks this next putt, he takes the match. Ooh. All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. And unfortunately, you weren't up to the test. In this match, your opponent will walk away victorious at 5 up. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
Oh, stay there, you! I'm right here, sunshine. There you are. So slow. You're like molasses.
60 livres par septier, c'est une occasion à saisir.